Jesus freak here. This weird camera angle is because if I place the camera where I usually do when I'm here, or even a little lower, still wouldn't have been able to get a picture of this. So, yesterday, I bought a bookcase. It's still got to be put together. I got what I need, can't find it. And I said, you know what? I could tear apart the general area where I know I have a screwdriver. But, cost benefit, just easier to go get another one. So I'm waiting for the store to open, and they don't open till 8. Now, the reason I bought this doesn't actually have anything to do with books. I'll deal with that problem later. Right now, my problem is that I have way too much non-perishables that I currently have on the floor in a place where I cleared out some trash. In fact, I've been doing a pretty good job of taking care of the trash in here. I surprised myself, really. But I stupidly assumed that this would use Allen bolts and then come with a driver. I've had furniture that came that way. Had Allen bolts and came with a driver. Just sets me off about 12 hours or so. Not really a big deal. So, store opens in a few hours. Family Dollar, 8 o'clock. Head down there. Buy a new screwdriver. Come back. Put this together. Jockey some stuff around. If I can't get it to fit, well, then I'll figure something out. I still have those 2 tables I bought the other day. They're too small to really do anything with them. That's not a total wash either. Could always get another folding chair or something. Set it up by a plug. Put one of my laptops on it. Have a secondary workstation. Why not? Anyway, yesterday was my big shopping day, so I said, I need more shelving. I was hoping I'd get, some cheap plastic shelving like I have in the bathroom. But this works too with $25. I made sure, it should be able to fit in that area over there. Over by the window. So looking at the picture on the box, which I haven't taken out yet, it's sitting right here between the counter and the bathroom door, which until about last week, what was there was a jar of jalapenos and some empty boxes of computer parts that were literally used to build my desktop. I think it was the box for the power supply and the box for the motherboard. But I threw them away last week. I've had this computer since 2021. There's no use for those boxes now. But anyway, looking at this box here, it seems to indicate that you have the top, then you have two middle shelves, and then you have a bottom shelf. It says 3 shelves, but I can probably use it for 4. So I'm looking at this and I'm saying, it's going to take less room, even though a lot of stuff here is stacked 2, 3, even 4 high. It's going to take less room on the shelves because I can still stack stuff 2 high or whatever on one shelf, but then I got 4 shelves. Anyway, one of the most important things that came into mind other than the size, that I made sure that it fit, because I took a tape measure over to that spot and made sure that whatever I bought would fit within those parameters. The most important thing other than that was that I had to be able to, it couldn't be heavier than I could handle lifting. Now it's probably going to be a lot more awkward once it's built. But it's not going to be heavier. Because it's the same thing. Seven pieces of compo board. Some dowel rods. Some brads. And some screws. That's all it is. Anyway. Jesus freak out.